Sorry.
Steve Abramson, who was producing the show at the time, said, no, the guy's okay. Really, he's not a psycho. He's not a stalker. Give him a shot. It might work out. And that first taping, I came on as Count Lacudra.
Count Lacudra, what a surprise!
A surprise? A surprise? Who else is flapping their wings outside your window in the middle of the... You know what? I don't think I want to know.
Right on cue. Come in, my dear. We missed you a lot.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me, Max.
Lacudra, what are you doing here?
That sounds more for me.
Velma Von Basket case was a very straight, young, innocent kind of girl.
Don't say it like that. You make him sound like some kind of soft drink, Doctor Alive. Don't you have to have a search warrant or something like that? Can you just do that?
Oh, that stuff's for the reality police.
After I played Velma for a while, I also was asked to play her sister, Tiffany.
Oh gosh. Hi, Widow. What you doing?
Oh, you startled me.
Oh, wow. Gosh. I didn't think anything could startle you.
Oh, gosh, you sure did. Why were you laying down on the table?
I was taking a nap.
Weren't you afraid somebody'd come by and cut you open?
Why would anyone want to do that? You know, I think he's his own worst enemy.
Not while I'm alive.
When I was asked to play Tiffany, I wanted to look different. Changed her hair color and I made it long. And then Velma always wore totally lab coat, science kind of, just working attire. And with Tiffany, she was flower child, hippie, free.
You'll find that ship, and there's 20 gold pieces and a case of Lone Star in it for you.
Okay, boss. We find him.
After I did Bubba Fat, it was something about the way I laughed. The doc asked me to stay on as a regular character and do the voice of the brain. And I've been doing the voice of the brain ever since.
Hey there, Q-tip! Hey! Wake up! Listen to me when I'm talking to you!
Nurse, would you bring Waldo in, please? That's right. Come on, Waldo. It's all right. That's right. Come right over here. That's right. Thank you, nurse. Thank you. It's good to be the king.
I wasn't even have a name back then. I was doctor's nurse. Nurse, and then we come up with Nurse Dream. And I said, no, you can't just keep calling her Nurse Dream because she needs that first name. Something you can yell out.
Men are pigs.
No, Carly, there's a difference between men and pigs. Pigs don't turn into men when they drink.
Stop it, you scallywags! Holster those swords! Admiral Tippy-Toe is on his way over here with an entire brigade to rid you both. You best be off now, lads.
Sybil is fun for me to play because she is a no-nonsense person, very powerful woman, very powerful witch, but she doesn't abuse her power.
I used to sneak out into our TV room and turn on Dr. Madblood, and I thought he was the coolest guy in the world, and I wanted to be a mad chemist after I saw that.
I've had a lot of fun with Uncle Felonius. He travels in time. We've gotten to see him go back to the future and forward into the past.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
And he even got to morph into Patient's dream. I'm still tingling over that one.
We're doing a nice evening at the theater. All of the big stars, they got a personal trainer. I'm going to be his. But a brain, sorted wiring, all the comforts at home.
I would run out of the set, switch costumes, and run back in. Well, if you got to the end and flubbed a line, you had 2 minutes and 58 seconds of everything you wanted, and then at the end. So a lot of times, at the end, ran. and sometimes that was actually funnier than the other stuff we did.
My favorite one is Ernie, because I get to wear the mask and nobody can see the sheer panic that I have whenever the scene starts. I remember having a lovely dinner with chili and onions and everything, and just before the take came on. Ernie had his mask on, and I decided to do something funny and belch out my okay, and that mask got real small real fast.
Dr. Decline, Mayor of Pungo, President of the Pungo Homeowners Association, real nice guy. Not. Always more fun to play the bad guy, and people love the bad guys. You think of Star Wars, you think of Luke Skywalker, not so much. Darth Vader, oh yeah, number one.
It seems like she's always saving the doctor's bacon. Isn't that every plot? She saves the doctor's bacon. I think that's their relationship. That's why it keeps it going. That's why she must always be his neighbor.
Oh, what a bunch of fanatic cats. I've been talking to that cat Stevens. Boy, is he a few sandwiches short of a
Stevens?
picnic.
Don't say Stevens, darling. We'll get
that's a
sued
group,
for sure.
okay.
It's Cat Steven. Okay. Yeah.
Is it kind of like a takeoff?
Yeah. That's it. We're doing parody.
so.
Parody, people. Non-suable parody. Okay.
We did not know how it was going to take off. I don't think any of us knew that 30-some years later we would still be on the air.
It's the camaraderie between all the cast and crew, and doing this year after year after year for hours on end, and just having some moments that will just put you on the floor laughing and holding your belly.
Norman Bates is coming home for the holidays in Psycho 2.
And you still can't get the line out. Dr. Madblood, some kind of spaceship just landed on the front lawn, but, you know, I can take care of it if you're busy.